What inspires change? What motivates us? It's what's inside that moves us. What moves you? Get the Scion story at Scion.com.
Airport General Manager Chuck Atta told PNC News that the terms of the contract the airport signed with Lotte on May 18th of this year allow for legal fees to be paid by Lotte.
Is Lotte paying legal fees for the airport?
Yes, it is, as outlined in the contract.
The admission follows a FOIA request made by Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz, who asked the airport to give him the billing records and invited the media to come along with him this afternoon to pick those records up. Atta complied fully and turned over the records. He defended the legal payments as proper and said that it's in the interest of the airport because it saves GovGuam money.
Is that standard procedure? Shouldn't GovGuam be paying the legal fees for the airport?
That was negotiated with the contract, and I think that was a very good part as on behalf of the airport, so that the government is not paying for those services for any of the inquiries coming about from that contract.
It saves the airport money.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
However, the Vice Speaker has questions about the legal payments. The airport's legal counsel is the law firm of Calvo, Fisher & Jacob. The Vice Speaker says that Calvo, Fisher & Jacob billed the airport $1.3 million in legal fees during fiscal year 2013. Senator Cruz explains that it's his understanding that Lotte has paid $850,000 in legal fees so far, although it's not clear if that's included in or in addition to the $1.3 million billed.
I asked how much and whether or not, in fact, Lotte had paid. I'm not sure if I have a response in here. I'm hoping that these documents will have evidence of the payments that were received by Lotte for an amount. I'm not sure. I hear word on the street that it was about $850,000, but I'm not sure about that, and I'm going to.
What concerns do you have about Lotte paying the legal fees for the airport?
Well, one, the issue was whether or not that contract was legally awarded to them.
The contract is still under legal challenge. After the award to Lotte in May, DFS filed a procurement protest with the Guam Office of Public Accountability and then brought suit in Superior Court seeking a restraining order to stop implementation of the contract. But the DFS complaint has been dismissed by Judge Michael Bordallo without prejudice, meaning it can be refiled after the judge concluded that DFS had not exhausted its remedies under Guam procurement law. In a release following the court ruling, DFS said that they look forward to pursuing the merits of their case before the Guam OPA.
I don't think so, especially not this early in the stage.
Doesn't that present any kind of a conflict, though? Could that pose a conflict of interest in the future between the airport and Lotte?
Well, they're defending the contract that they were rightfully awarded, so.
DFS has not yet responded to a request for comment on this latest development. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.